What's going on, YouTube? Quite the strange day today. I was already in a peculiar headspace when it comes to this whole YouTube thing, and there's a lot of stuff that goes on behind the scenes, right? There are individuals, plural, who derive great pleasure with toying with my channel, and it's it is what it is. And so I was working on some of that earlier today, and said fuck it, got out in the yard, got after some more yard work, made some more progress. Then my new neighbors showed up next door to do yard work, so I guess they have taken official possession of that property. And they hollered, "Hey, what are you doing? Can we talk to you?" Sure. So I walked over there, and real friendly, husband, wife, right? They're tearing cabinets out and want to mow the lawn, and said, "Hey, wanted to talk to you a little bit. If we mow over here, is it going to bother you if we mow on your side a little bit? Because it's all kind of open right here." And I said, "Look, man, the stakes were thrown in the bushes. I put these back here right where they are, and I pulled it out of the ground." I said, "I don't know if this is real accurate." I go, "But I got the paper in the house from my real estate agent that clearly shows the property line is right next to this trailer. I don't even know if you can fit a car." And I said, "And there's a good chance in the future I'm going to fence my yard, which would go straight up to the street, in front of the street, down to the barn, and then back a square. This whole courtyard will be fenced off, and that will block your access to the back of your house. Down the driveway, you'll have to go around the other side to get to the back of your house if you take a car back there." I go, "I can't be sure because I don't know exactly what that gap is." I go, "So you might want to think about moving that trailer over." I go, "Because I don't know if I'm going to put up a fence." And I said, since I'm on the topic of putting up a fence, I go, "I'm just going to be real straight with you. I didn't know it was your relatives that lived in this house." I said, "Now I got one of your relatives in the back corner. I got your mom and dad on my right shoulder, and now I got you right here, a pimple on my ass." And I go, "And I know you know what I'm talking about." They kind of chuckled, we chuckled, and I said, "Look, I don't know you people. You guys might be great people." I go, "I'm not putting up a fence because you ain't giving me no reason. I ain't got no money to fuck with a fence right now. But if I had to, I could come up with it and get it done, lickety split kind of thing, right?" I go, "But I'd rather take down a fence than put up a fence." I go, "It kind of depends on you guys, how things go. So for now, you mow the whatever lawn you want." And then he started talking about the stumps and clearing the field. I said, "Look, I got no problem sharing this property." I go, "When I'm standing here talking to you, I take up a 2-foot square, footprint on 30 acres. I go, I can't physically use all this land all at the same time. I'm not some selfish, stingy fuck." I go, "But I'm not just giving my shit away either." I go, "So you want to mow on my side? I don't mind that." I go, "We want to, stay friendly. You guys are going to rake the field, this and that, and we can work out, some friendly type stuff." And they're like, "Well, we're not going to be here all the time, and it's nice to have somebody watch." I said, "Yeah, that's great. No, I like the fact that, you're here, your folks are there, and in the back corner, in the sense that if there was something wrong, I got some backup. Hey, man, there's somebody here. Are they with you? Because if they're not with you, then we got a problem," kind of thing, right? So I kind of, at least I know who the neighbors are now, right? They're supposed to be friend, not foe. So I'm going to take it at that. Because I am fucking surrounded, right? Seriously. And the new neighbor, her and her husband said to me, he goes, we got 80 acres of our own to go fuck off in the woods kind of thing, right? So we didn't get this little spot to basically, what he's saying is we didn't come over here to be fucking around on your land or whatever, right? She wanted this spot. Her son died last year. Sad. I noticed a Purple Heart tattoo, right? So I don't know the particulars, not my business. I don't know. And then after I dealt with them, and that was okay. It was, the ice has been broken. I got to speak my piece, and right now everything's cool and friendly. So, howdy, neighbor. And my friend down the road who helped me out with the lawnmower, he stopped by just to say, hey, he saw I had done a bunch of mowing. He says, hey, man, the place looks great. Him and I chopped it. That was, he's a friend, right? I got somebody I can call a good friend in town now, right? Somebody who we see eye to eye, and somebody I can say I trust. At this point, I can say I trust my man, Jimmy. That's his name. He's good people. I like him. And the reason it's easy for me to remember his name because that's my brother's name. Go figure. So yeah, it was good. Jimmy and I had chopped it up, talking about lawn mowing, and I told him I bent the blade on the fucking mower. He goes, what? And I was like, yeah, dude, I was out there cavemanning some shit, and I hit these potholes, and if I can, and I said, I think I fucked one up, and he looked, he goes, oh yeah, it's a little tweaked. I go, I'll straighten that shit out tomorrow. I go, I got a vise in the shop. If I got to pull the blade off, no big deal. I go, I've been a caveman. I was just fucking tearing shit up, and you know, it was a great way to end the day that started off a little rough. You know, whatever the fuck's going on with the YouTube channel, it is what it is. The thing is, I have multiple people that flag comments and videos and play games, and I'm finding out who they are, and then I got to make a decision. Because you know me on this channel, I say everything. And so what I'm thinking about doing is once I got all my facts straight, I'm not going to jump to any conclusions, but once I got my hard facts and proof, I'm going to have a recent photo, I'm going to have a high school photo, I'm going to have a full name, an address, a phone number. I won't post a social security card, but I'll put your fucking address and your phone number because my shit's all on blast. So I don't give a fuck. You can't hurt me, and I'm not scared to die. So you can go fuck yourself, little troll. But you, my friend, live in fear. And so when I put your face and your name and your phone number and your fucking address on my YouTube channel to be fucking there for eternity. Now you can flag all the fuck you want because I'm not promoting nothing violent, nothing with drugs, none of that bullshit. So once it goes before review, it gets kicked back out into circulation. Yeah, it hurts the channel, but you know what? Your shit's gonna be out in blast, motherfucker. Your face. These are the little pussies that play the fucking gadget games. So, but until I got all my facts 100% on at least 3, maybe 5 of you little fucking cunts, and I'm going to do it in one video. I'm going to put all you motherfuckers in blast on one time. It'll be like, what was that fucking show on TV when I worked at the strip joints? Bad boys, what you gonna do? What you gonna do when they come for you kind of shit, homie? Yeah, your fucking little face will be, I'll put you up in the fucking corner. I'll hold your little fucking, your picture on my fucking iPhone will be fucking in the corner of the fucking gadget. Sorry, a little distracted because, you know, part of my gruff with the channel getting fucked off is because there's little shitty people that prevent me from trying to do charitable stuff, right? I'm not trying to hurt nobody. But because they're narcissist pussies, and because they've been on my nuts since INFJ, 2 of them, perhaps 3, out of at least 5, and 2 recent. So I'm putting the pieces of the puzzle together, like I said, and when I can put all the links together on all of them at the same time, I'll do that. But until then, I'll just fuck that off, because it's not that important to me, because the channel is going to do what it's going to do. If it shit, so fuck what? Who cares? It's just pussy shit. Little pussies doing pussy shit is what it is. Anyway, I'm rambling now. Because I can cop to being irritated. I'm not flaming mad like you motherfuckers used to really get under my skin, boy. And I'm sure you just had all kinds of wood back in the day. But now, how's it going to feel when everybody knows who you are and you're not anonymous no more? Right? You're not anonymous. You're not some fucking bullshit little fucking dude pretending to be a chick. Chick pretending to be a dude. I've seen them both. You motherfuckers are trippy, boy. The shit people do. It's fucking bizarre to me. It's bizarre as fuck. The shit people get off on. Anyway. Yeah, just a really weird day. A good day, but a weird day. And from what I understand, raspberry bushes and blackberry bushes that I got growing all over the fucking joint, it's almost guaranteed I'll have bears in the yard, according to the new neighbor. Because he was kind of, I don't know, he wasn't bitching, but he was, because the old lady, because they got some shit growing over there, and he's like, yeah, fuck it, this is just what, you don't want, if you don't want bears to come in the yard. Oh, no, but they're great, And I said, yeah, there's a field out right over here. And she goes, yeah, that's where my grandparents used to have a potato field. They used to grow potatoes out there. And when we were kids, we'd pick potatoes and eat potatoes right out of the ground. Rinse them off and eat potatoes right out of the dirt. And it was very touching to me to think that potatoes were grown in that field, right? Not some pot farm or some shit, right? Thought, man, maybe that'd be cool. I could go grow some potatoes. Maybe there's some potatoes. I know there's wild onion. I mowed over some fucking wild onion, boy. It was so strong out front. Oh, man. It was crazy. Anyway. All right. I'm going to wind my day down, trying to drink more water, less coffee, trying to get a little more active. Got a couple of physical goals I set for myself and shit, so I'm trying to get after everything all at once, my usual. So, having said all that, have a nice evening. Much love and respect from me and the girlies. Love the ones that love you back. Do your best with the rest. Please like, subscribe, share the channel. It's the only way this fucking shit show is going to work for me, is if you guys are the ones that spread the word. YouTube's not going to do it, because there's always some little puss fucking with it to make sure YouTube don't do dick for me. Anyway, we'll talk to you tomorrow. Peace.